Good morning, everyone. My name is Principal Williams, and I would like to thank you for coming out today to join us in celebrating the excellence which is our students. I would like to recognize some special guests in our building. From Fayette County Public Schools, we have our superintendent, Dr. Liggins. We have our assistant superintendent, Dr. Williams. From Kentucky State University, we have Provost Dr. Hamilton. Vice Provost Dr. King Jr. From the Globe Partnership, we have Dr. Herron. And also from KSU, we have Professor Dr. Wicker. The reason that we are here are because of the students, because of you. The objective of this program was to empower our teachers to be excellent STEM instructors, to enrich our students through a program that emphasizes STEM and teaches our students the value of STEM and the many real-world practical uses we have every day. When I first became principal, a wise man once told me, "The classroom is the center of our universe, and the most important and vital component is the relationship between our teachers and our students." Students, thank you for committing to Summer Ignite and for being all in for this STEM project. Throughout the year, we've emphasized the importance of taking ownership in your work and putting forth your best effort. I am proud of you, and you continue to inspire me and motivate me every day. Lieutenant Brenda Cowan once stated, "I am an ordinary person doing an extraordinary job." That quote and those words are manifested in our teachers at Brenda Cowan. Ms. Kaiser, Ms. Golden, Ms. Warner, Ms. Mead, Mr. Hayes, Ms. Richardson, Ms. Stevens, who's our interpreter, and Mr. Dove, thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for giving up part of your summer and accepting the pleasure and challenge of Summer Ignite and the KSU STEM partnership. I'm very thankful, and I'm quite confident that Brenda Cowan is looking down and smiling at your service leadership. So let's give our teachers a round. Once again, I would like to thank everyone for coming. Students, congratulations. I can't wait to see you get your coats. Let's make the most of this, and let's remember the difference between a good day and a bad day
is your attitude.
Let's have a great day, guys.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
Is everyone excited about today and what's going to happen?
Yes.
All right, how's the last few weeks been? If you've had a fun time, I want to see you raise your hand. If you've learned something new, put your hands down. If you had a really good teacher, put your hands back up. If you're excited today about putting on your white coats, stand up. All right. Now what I would like for you to do, because I think every hand went up when I said you had an amazing teacher, I want you to turn towards your teachers and give them an applause. All right. Thank you, boys and girls. You may be seated. And thank you all for being here. This partnership, I tell you, I'm really excited about it. I think we should definitely do more with KSU, and this is something that is really the start of something that we can continue to do for years to come. Boys and girls, I want you to know that what you've learned the last few weeks is something that many, many students are wishing they could participate in and wishing that they could have some part of it be in their learning profile. So I want you to take what you've learned, remember it, and one day you very well may use it on a job and make a lot of money and be able to maybe even change the world. And so I really want to thank you for your participation. Thank you, teachers, for all that you've done in order to make this happen. Mr. Williams, appreciate your leadership and appreciate the partnerships that we've had with the university and the, what's the name of the other program that we're partnering? KSU. What is it? Globe, yes. And I just simply wanted to come and celebrate. I want to apologize for my tardiness. It was on the wrong time on my calendar, but I'm here and excited to see what's to come. So thank you all very much and enjoy the remainder of the program.
Good morning. So I'm Dr. Leroy Hamilton, and it is with delight that I come here and be with you today. I serve as the Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs at Kentucky State. So what is a provost, right? A provost is almost like your principal of a campus. Kentucky State, in partnership with Fayette County Public Schools, hosted its very first summer STEM enrichment program here at Brenda Cowan Elementary School, and you all were a part of it. And so we're so excited that you were able to participate, and we're so excited that we were able to meet with you and provide services with you and help you with a lot of different learning outcomes that I think that you're going to enjoy for the rest of your life. The Kentucky State University and Fayette County Public Schools partnership is an important part of our community. Our partnership is in programming actually served as a community outreach initiative that we formed to help with our faculty here, our teachers per se, our students, and our administrators, and to bring some extra learning strategies to keep you engaged in your classrooms. As far as the STEM enrichment program, our partnership also allowed us to provide you with enrichment opportunities, STEM-based learning experiences coupled with a lot of different fun activities that you've experienced in your classroom and of course with your wonderful teachers. I must say that you all, as far as your teachers are concerned, have the best classroom management I've ever seen. So it's a lot to say about you. I'll share about this. So in closing, I'd like to thank our superintendent. I've met your superintendent actually in church, and we talked about this, and so I'm really, really happy to see that this materialized. I'm really, really happy to see that you all had a great time, and we look forward to continuing our partnership with you. We've had some wonderful experiences with Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Williams and Mr. Williams, and we just had a great, great time here, and we look forward to continuing this partnership. Thank you very much.
Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Sherry Heron, and I came here from the University of Southern Mississippi, which is a long way away. And I'm so excited to be here with y'all. But you know what? You just broke my heart. Dr. Liggins asked you to raise your hand if you'd learned anything this week, and you all put your hands down. I think you were confused, weren't you? Yeah, so let's show him. Did y'all learn anything new this week? Well, not everybody did, but most of you did. Thank you. I appreciate it. We want you to learn new things about the Earth. I am a GLOBE partner, and GLOBE is an acronym for Global Learning and Observations to Benefit the Environment. And guess who sponsors it? Yes. No. NASA. The group that puts up the rockets and the spaceships and everything. And they're getting ready. Look at that. He's got on NASA shoes. Yay. NASA is part of our government, right? The United States government. And we have sent men to the moon. But guess who's going next? A woman. An African-American woman will be going to the moon very soon. How about that? You want to give a big hand of applause? Yeah. Yes. No, it hasn't gone yet. No, now we have had African American women in space at the International Space Station. But the next big mission is to get people in a habitat on the moon so they can live there for a while and plant plants so they can, plant their own food and take better food with them than just freeze-dried things, you know. So, and we are excited about that, but NASA does so much more. NASA has all these satellites in the air that allow us to forecast the weather and tell all kinds of things about the Earth. Without NASA, we wouldn't have even known how our world looked from space. It looks like a big globe, right? They call it the blue marble because it kind of looks like a blue marble. How much of the Earth is covered in water? 70%. Yeah, over 70% of the water. Of the Earth is covered in water. And we had never really seen the Earth before until we had NASA. So, and we've learned so much about our planet, and we are learning to take better care of it because of NASA. And it's also sponsored by NOAA, which is the part of the government that protects our Earth, water, our oceans, and so forth, and lakes and rivers, and the National Science Foundation, and the U.S. Department of State, because guess what? GLOBE is used by students and teachers all over the world in 126 countries. And guess what? Y'all are the first students in the Commonwealth of Kentucky to get to read any of the GLOBE storybooks for your level. Isn't that something? Y'all are the first. Now, this would not have happened without your teachers. They had to take the bull by the horn in no short order and get it done. So let's give them a round of applause. Huge. So I hope to see you again one day. I hope that I'm invited to come back up to Kentucky State University and Brenda Cowan Elementary School. So you'll have to put in a good word that you want us back, okay? All right, bye.
Dr. Demetrius Liggins, Superintendent for Fayette County Public Schools, Dr. Mioshia Williams, Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Joshua Williams, Principal for Brenda Cowan Elementary School, teachers, students, and special guests, good morning.
Good morning.
All right. I am Dr. Berkeley N. King, Jr., Vice Provost for Academic Affairs at Kentucky State University. I also serve as the Principal Investigator for the William R. Caney Charitable Trust Grant Award at Kentucky State University. Today is indeed an auspicious occasion to recognize a group of talented professionals. I would like to recognize two of Kentucky State University's Environmental Extension and Research Center informal educators, whose contributions are reflected in the success of the program to date. That said, I would like to recognize Mr. Ian Reese and Ms. Kathleen Goatee.
Kathleen is not with us today, and this is Ian Reese. And let's give him a big hand.
Let us congratulate them on a job well done. Thank you for your STEM outreach service to Kentucky State University and the Commonwealth community. Next, the STEM Enrichment Program participating teachers at Brenda Cowan Elementary School were eager and willing to jump into action to provide our young students with an enriched, STEM-based learning environment. I am excited to inform you that teachers are now all GLOBE certified and ready for STEM-based instructional activities for Earth and Atmospheric Science through the GLOBE Learning for the observation to benefit the environment. As I call your individual name, please stand and come forward to the lectern to be coated and to receive your GLOBE Training Certificate of Completion. Taylor Golden. Madison Mead, Amy Warner, Kaiser Catherine, and Isaac Dove.
Did y'all know your teachers were getting lab coats? No. Yes. Yes. No. No. Of course not. Makes them look so professional. Yeah. Those are good.
All right. It is my hope that Kentucky State University most definitely will continue to provide Brenda Cowan Elementary and other schools across the district with ongoing globe workshops and training opportunities to enhance the STEM classroom teaching and learning experience for students K through 12. Thank you for this wonderful partnership, and again,
Isaac Dove.
good morning. I did call his name.
Oh, you
Yes.
did? Okay.
Thank you.
What color is mouse? So we're going to have our own water cycle.
Let's try. Here we go. Ready? Now the water is making clouds, making clouds, making clouds. Now the water is making clouds in the earth. Keep going.
At this time, we will present globe certificates and coat. Our students, will the first row stand? Wyatt Johnson. Arton Pishy. Joseph Perez. Eva Hoskins. Gavin Merida. Charlotte Kitchens. Elijah Neese. John Rios Mendoza. Second row, stand up. Malia Foster. Arian Kaluni. Benjamin Burnett. Elijah Banther. Hunter Norris. Caleb Dozier. Samuel Henry. Haku Tominanga. Levi Adams. Hannah Rodriguez. Ava Wright. Amir Lamb. Zakiria Lindsay. Elliot Combs. Caden Warren. Sahas Adhikari. Sarav Nepal. Gabriel Burns. Arjun Gameyer. Jonah Burton. Daniel Rojas. Braxton Mayhorn. Martza Rodriguez. Max England. Sakuya Hayashi. And now we will have Dr. Miosha Williams with closing remarks.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Wow, you guys look amazing from my view up here. You guys look like some scientists in the making. So we want to give you guys a big round of applause one more time for this great accomplishment. So guys, we are so proud of the work that you guys have done along with your teachers during Summer Ignite and during this program for summer enrichment as it relates to STEM with KSU. And so we want to thank our partners once again from Kentucky State University for giving us this opportunity to be trailblazers and to be the first ones in the state to do this. So let's give them a hand. And so I just want to remind you guys that we in our district, we have goals and areas of focus that we look at, and that's part of our portrait of a graduate. So it's kind of like your pillars for Brenda Cowan Elementary. So at Brenda Cowan, you guys have 4 pillars. You have arts integration. What else? Do you know? It's okay if you don't. So you have arts integration, you have global competency, you have your 3rd grade reading pledge, and you have service leadership. So just like you guys are working on those focus areas for Brenda Cowan, at the district level, we're also working on some focus levels to make sure that you guys, when you graduate, you're prepared for whatever it is that you want to do. And so one of the things that we focus on with our portrait of a graduate is something that's called academically prepared. And so all it talks about is how are we doing things to help you connect the dots, if you will, with what you're doing in your class, what you see in the world that you live in, and how you can make those connections. So we are really proud to have this opportunity at a creative way to look at STEM and to look at what you're learning and how it connects to other things. So we're proud, and we know that you're going to keep up the great work, and we're going to be there to support you. And so in closing, we're going to have some other goodies for you and also some snacks that you guys are going to be able to have. And we're going to take some pictures, okay? So get your photo face on, and we're going to take some pictures. And I want to just leave you with this. So remember this: be passionate, be engaged, be the best version of yourself, be excellent. Congratulations again. Give yourself a round of applause.